What is up, everybody? This is your boy. Just got back into the game. We are gonna play on probably, I think the next one is Fungus. So we're gonna go ahead and do the next two. Yeah, we are definitely going to be doing it all on the easier ones first, just so that we can get the some more like genes, because right now I think we only have like a handful. We need to, especially if we're gonna play Fungus on Brutal and Mega Brutal, there's a specific way you need to beat it with I mean, you don't need any like pieces, like the ATP boost, all that shit. You don't really need that to beat it. You can pull it off, but it's so much easier if you put on some modifiers. Anyway, so we're gonna go into Fungus here. This one is actually a little bit trickier to do, but you can keep it undetected, which is what we're going to be aiming for here. We're going to go and insert ATP boost just so that we can immediately start on stuff with Starwind. Increase the chance of your plague mutating. Yeah, this one here, I believe. No, this one here. There should be... Or maybe this one here. Oh, here's Pathostasis. Ability costs don't increase. This is actually what you need to beat this on Brutal and Mega Brutal really easily. Because you can sit there and just do all the Spore Bursts and then do all the explosion things, and then you'll get almost all the countries to begin with, and then you just keep all the shit low. We're not going to use Darwinist because, first off, we don't want to increase our chances of it mutating. Not yet. So we'll go ahead and play on normal, just like we were. We're gonna name this. Let's see. Fun guy. All right. So again, I'm gonna start in Saudi. Saudi? Is it Saudi? How do you pronounce that country's name? Is it Saudi or Saudi, or does it matter? I mean, I've heard it both ways, but like. So we're gonna go ahead and go immediately into our transmissions here. This is gonna have a hard time going anyway, so we want to actually start mutating certain things. Let's get this into a second country here. All right, so we got India. Again, we're going to go the silent route, and we're not going to... We're not going to try to push our luck with this. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and give this thing immediate antibiotics and shit. Or antifungals resistance. And then we'll go ahead and give it cold resistance. We do need to give it heat resistance. Almost fucked that up. Alright, we're gonna go back into there, and then we're gonna give ourselves heat resistance. And then we're gonna do one more Spore Burst. Oh, we don't have. Glad his speech was the best speech ever. Alright, so our first symptom, we're actually probably not going to keep that because we don't want them going to the doctor. We just don't want this to get detected just yet. Keep the detection at the very minimum. I mean, regardless, we can still probably pull it off, but the earlier you get infected in fungus or playing fungus, whatever, is worse because of the fact that it's such a slow moving thing. You might get cured before you can even hit Greenland or even North American countries, especially Canada. Alright, so we got a good amount of infected throughout Asia. We're just entering South Africa, but we do need heat resistance. Oh, we do have heat resistance. Cool. We'll get level 2 of those. And then we have no more DNA points to spend, but that should hopefully keep the infection going a little bit longer. Now we got North America, Canada, we got United States. Was that Turkey? No, Central Asia got its first infected. That place is exploding with infections right now. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we are going to go into transmissions here and get water 1. That'll help us get into... and then water 2. That'll help us get into Greenland. Because they only have one method of being transferred to that part, and that's through... Alright, so we got another symptom. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and devolve that. Again, the more places we infect without detection, the better. We don't want them... So far, we are still unspotted. We're... The USA is getting infected really fast. There are 0 healthy left in the United States. The entire country is affected with this disease. Alright. So. Go ahead and give ourselves rodent, air 2, and that, and then we're gonna go into here, and we're gonna give ourselves that, that. The later on you use those spore bursts, the better, because you can actually... Oh, 1 second. We need to evolve a symptom here. How much is this going to cost us? 21? Alright. Damn. Alright, so we beat Fungus. Now we got this new one. I've never played this one before because this is on a special part on the phone. I've just never played it. Manipulative organism that burrows in the brain. Alrighty. Well, new gene has been discovered and unlocked. Terracycle. Or Terracite, sorry. So ATB boost, insert. This increased chance of plague spreading my land. Go ahead and put that. Asian invasion. I'll try to manipulate them by calling it a heart disease. Alright, so we're gonna actually start in China. China is another really good one to start in. But we're gonna go ahead and start with eggs, genetic swap. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and let this run for a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go in here. Get that. Corpse feeder 1. And then we need to get 7 more. Or we need to get 7 DNA points. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so it's starting to appear in other countries around the place. So anyway, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go back in. Go ahead and get that one. We'll get what's this, corpse 2? Yeah, we'll go ahead and get corpse 2. And then we'll do eggs 2. Okay, so they've detected heart disease. And then they're already starting to work on a cure because China's getting hit with it pretty hard. As they always do. But don't worry, we'll get America back up to speed too. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get some of the other stuff. We need water 1. Probably. And then we'll go ahead and start doing Trojan planes. And then we could probably go do water 2, and then we need to get water 3 as well. Alright, go back in. Alright. Alright, so I think we got water 2, we need water 3. And then we need drug 1 and cold 1. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and give it drug 1. Alright, so you're probably gonna need to do cold 2. You know what? Do we have an insect 1? No, we don't. Because insect will actually help this a lot. Alright. Now that we got that, we should probably get a few more. Air 1. We'll go over here and get Trojan Plains 3. And then we should probably start getting these since they're starting to cure us. Alright, so now we can get another batch of shit going on here. We're probably going to want to do... we'll do Gen Hardening 2 later. Right now, what we should probably do is do Heat 2. We haven't even looked at symptoms too much. What's going on here? Let's do Frontal Mesh. And Immaturity. Along with Mania. We'll do Gen 2. And then we'll do that. What? Alright, so I guess that's the way of winning.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
So that's the whole point of the Neurax worm, is basically just to get worshipped or kill people. Like, you either kill off humanity completely or have them worship your ass. Okay, that's a little weird. I've never seen that before. Anyway. That'll probably do it for this video. Thank you. We got, finally got Parasite. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Woo!